Back again. Reagan Duncan, your bargaining chair. I promised you that after each bargaining session, I'd record a short video to let you know where we are. Thank you so much again for filling out those surveys. Get used to it. We'll probably be sending a survey after almost every bargaining session just to make sure that we're in line with what you want. Now, in this last bargaining session on Monday, and going forward, we'll probably be meeting on Mondays for bargaining, so expect a survey probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. In this last session, the bargaining team had a couple more decisions to make and want to know what you think. So the district offered a couple of new things. One is PD. Knowing that from the last survey that you do want PD and that you're interested in having PD before we attend school this year, especially because we have new programs as well as a new LMS, Learning Management System, Canvas instead of Google Classroom. We want to make sure, of course, that we're all prepared for this new year, however it may go. Virtual is the most likely start, especially given Governor Newsom's announcement on Friday. So knowing that and moving forward, it was overwhelmingly apparent that the majority of our responders to the survey said yes, they do want to start virtually this year, and that is mirrored by Governor Newsom's proposal or update that happened on Friday. So thinking about that, going back virtually, the district did offer PD. They'd like to take 2 of the instructional days. We have 182 days that we have in our school year for instructional student days. They'd like to take 2 of those days because we're only mandated to have 180 school days for students. They'd like to take those 2 days and turn them into PD days, adding them to the beginning of the year. In addition, they'd like to add 1 more PD day, which we actually gave up in our bargaining, the last bargaining session. So that would add 3 PD days to the beginning of this school year in order to make sure that we're prepared for the new learning management system, possibly updates that we might need to know about, rules and regulations and procedures that will be in place this year for COVID, as well as any new curriculum that's been adopted and a new assessment system that has been adopted. So making sure and ensuring that we have the training we need to begin this school year. Now your bargaining team has a couple of other ideas. So we'd like for you to answer a quick survey. There's only 2 questions on the survey. One is asking about what you think we should do as far as those PD days, and we have a couple of other ideas. And then the second is, when we go back virtually, the district's proposal or the district's idea is that when we go back virtually, we would be teaching from our classrooms, not from home and telecommuting, unless you have a medical accommodation that necessitates you teaching from home. So their standpoint is that we should be teaching from the classroom. Now, on the survey that you filled out, the long survey, there were plenty of people that said that they would like to teach from their classroom, but there were also a large amount of people that said that they would like to teach from home. So we need to know what your preference is, whether you'd like to teach from home only, whether you'd like to teach from school only, or whether you'd like the option of teaching from home and school. So those 2 questions will be on your survey. We're also going to be giving you all of the survey data so that we can share that with you. We want to be transparent about that so that you can see the results of the survey as well. Know that your results from each survey are really important and they do drive our decisions in bargaining. So it is extremely important that you're answering those surveys so that we can move forward as your bargaining team with the most accurate depiction of what our membership would like. Thank you again for tuning in and listening, and make sure you fill out that survey. Thank you so much. I look forward to hearing from you on this survey, and we'll be talking to you again next week. Your team is working hard on an MOU for the start of this year, bargaining our return, and we'll continue bargaining the full contract as well. Right now our meetings are set on Mondays, and we'll let you know if that changes. Thank you.